Okay, so help me out. I mean, you've got your life back. You got your job back.
You know,
Things
just
are going
stop.
well.
Stop right there and sit down.
Why?
You know how I said I wanted to get you out of my head? Maybe the best way to do that is to get into yours.
What does that mean?
You need one more session to complete your court-mandated treatment, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got me.
Are you seriously considering treating me?
You are on the clock.
I seem to recall asking you to take a look inside my head and tell me what was wrong with me before, and you refused. What's changed?
I'm getting paid.
Oh. Well, I would have paid you before.
I have my license back now.
So you need the hospital board to tell you you're up to the job.
I think you're stalling.
No, I think you want to get inside my head and mess with me the way I...
Messed with me? All right, if that's what you think, you should just go now.
No, it's okay. I deserve it. I need this form signed, so... That's a little mind screw among friends, right? Okay. Do you want me to sit down, or you want me to lie down, or what?
Oh, whatever makes you feel comfortable. All right, well, why don't we start with why you had sex with Blair when you claimed you were interested in Taya?
Where did that come from?
You told me at your house, remember, right before you asked me to shrink you?
Okay. I don't know. Why did I do it?
Why do you think you did it?
Oh, God. You get paid for answers like that?
You know, it really wouldn't hurt you to look at your behavior, try to figure out why you do the things you do.
Ah, yes. Well, let me see. Okay. I had sex with Blair because she seduced me.
And you had no say in the matter.
It was meaningless sex. Wait a minute, why are we talking about this?
Because it upset you, and rightly so. You could have jeopardized a meaningful relationship with someone else.
Well, I jeopardized it, but nothing happened.
But it could have. I mean, is that what you're trying to do? You're trying to ruin your relationship with Taya?
That's crazy. Why would I try to screw things up with Taya on purpose? And I just found out that she's the one for me. And I really want a future with her.
Why?
Why? Well, for one thing, we went through hell together.
What happened?
Well, I don't want to bore you with the whole story, but somehow we ended up stranded on a strip of sand in the Pacific Ocean. Really stranded. I mean, lost does not begin to describe what we were.
So you got close?
Yeah. And on one occasion, we were sitting around the fire. I finally managed to build a fire. And she told me that I was it for her. And I was the love of her life.
How long ago was that?
That was a long time ago.
So what happened between the two of you?
Blair. Just kept getting in the way. But see, that's over now. And I like to think I've grown up now, so I know what I want.
Taya. So you care about Taya, she cares about you, she's told you that she loves you, you want to build a future together. How do you feel about her?
She's great.
Can't say it, can you?
Say what?
That you love her. The word is love, Todd. If you love her, why are you scared to tell her?
I'm not scared.
Taya's already told you. You're kind of leaving her hanging there. Don't you think it's fair to tell her how you feel?
Well, I show her how I feel every day.
Wait, but getting close to someone is scary, isn't it?
Yeah, actually, I'm having a ball.
But you don't trust it, do you?
Trust what?
Happily ever after?
Not necessarily. I don't like a good fairy tale.
What about the idea of being really happy, head over heels in love? I mean, you don't really believe in it. It's not you.
Well, to be quite honest, I don't know how I can believe in it, because the last time I was close to it was with you. And I destroyed that.
Do you think your inability to tell Taya that you love her stems from what happened between us? That you believed you loved me?
Well, I did love you.
So, I guess you think or you feel that love means hurt?
I don't know. I can tell you that when I was a kid, When my dad would come after me with a belt or his fists, he would always say that he was doing it for my own good.
So you were hurt by someone who claimed to love you?
Yeah. I did the same thing to you.
So you don't want to feel that again. You're gonna stop yourself from making that final step for making that frank admission of love, because that's the one thing that's going to put it right next to the relationship you had with me. But don't you see, if you don't move past it, you're never going to move forward. You're never going to have that relationship, that meaningful relationship you want with someone else.
I'm sorry. That's very good, but is this my therapy session or yours? I gotta hand it to you. You're very good.
Meaning?
This talk about getting inside my head to get me out of yours. That's good. Did it work?
You know, think what you want, but this was your session, not mine.
Well, you're right, actually. I have been holding out on Taya. And as much as I regret what happened with us, I have to let that go if I want to move on with her. And I do.
Good.
I think that's it. I think our professional hour is up, Doctor. So, if you wouldn't mind signing this document for me.
Here you go.
Thank you. You know, Marty, I don't want to be in your head. I don't want to be the reason you can't move on with John. And I sincerely hope that you can.